welcome to Occupytampa TV live feed. We are downtown at near the, what is that thing called? The health department. We're at a union march, which is about to get underway. We'll be heading in this direction, I'm told, so we're gonna wait here for them to come by. We'll see, we have other people. So I'm told you guys don't really like the bikes very much. Is that? I told you guys don't really like the bikes very much.
Don't like them?
That's what I heard.
Heard wrong. We like them us.
Okay. Somebody dressed like you last night. Just okay.
We like them.
Okay.
Fast. Watch out behind you. Hey, go.
So there you have a different perspective from what was told last night. Down in Ybor. So hopefully this will be beginning shortly. Just while we're waiting, heard lots of complaints from local small business owners that business has totally crashed during all this. And yeah, other than pretty much these guys and some protesters, we've not really seen many people downtown. I don't know why I keep referring myself as we, but I'm going to work on that. There is the sound of helicopters around us. I don't see them at the moment.
Oh, okay. Did you want to stop by my office or just go straight home?
This is a man talking on a board phone. That's your friend of mine.
I'm going to send it to you. I'll get your email and stuff like that. I'm going to send a check or cut a check right now and send it out. Alright, but I'll talk to you about it. You get it done when I'm ready. So. Okay. Did she give you a tip?
He's trying to walk away from him so his phone call wouldn't be streamed, but so it is actually Isaac, whatever his understand is taking out New Orleans, but it is quite fine here. It's a little bit cloudy, but fairly typical Tampa August early evening. People in the lime green shirt you see ahead are some of the union members. The different unions have different t-shirts. Some of the red ones are obviously different ones. Not sure which union is which. I anticipated this getting underway sooner than this, or I wouldn't be streaming it. If it doesn't get underway shortly, I may stop and start over to conserve battery. Folks in the green hats are NLG. We welcome them here.
Thank you.
The hotline is 813-241-0101. Is that correct? Should anyone need it, happy to answer your calls.
Please call.
Thank you.
Please call.
Okay, so it appears they're about to begin. I'm going to get a little bit ahead, looking over my shoulder. I hope that's something viewable. Okay, that's a bad idea. Okay, so I'm actually now under the crosstown. Those beams there that you see are where the light rail system from our governor canceled. So that's more of your tax money well spent. I understand that will not be completed at this point. I don't know actually. While we wait, I am the Tampa Convention Center. If you can see the flag over there through the bridge columns, right there is directly east of me. The march will be heading downtown, which obviously is there. There are 10 gazillion porta potties down here that I've not seen anyone even get close to. Medics, good deal. I see that there are 7 viewers. Can someone actually tell me in the chat that we are actually live? please. Thank you. The SUV about to drive past has those running boards on it where the cops can stand and run away if necessary. Run away or run toward or whatever the plan is. Oh, as you'll see, there are lots and lots more cops up this way. Just now spotted them. One can only assume what's in those big packs they're taking out of the SUV. They're actually staging inside the school. This is some school, I'm not sure what it is. Not sure if you can hear, the marchers are now marching. Will repeat that so far been very surprised by the not seen any violence between the protesters and or the police or anyone else actually. I sometimes find it more interesting to show you what's not the main spectacle as opposed to what's on the sides. So forgive me if when I do that too much, but I assume other camera people have the main spectacle. So. Actually want to be over here. Hello Downtown Partnership School. Guessing there were probably 250 people or so marching. Really wish I'd ordered that helmet cam. Yeah, that's a power station. Most power stations do not have armed guards that I'm typically aware of. Tampa, there's such a thing as fish tacos that are very popular.
Got a great head, you know. Thank y'all guys for being here. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Email.
anyone wishing to catch up with us, we're now on the corner of Morgan at Washington, 500 East Washington Street. People with credentials walking past, looking confused.
He's giving money to the 1% instead of to working families. Is that the type of America you guys want to live in?
The Republican convention is right over there, in case you're wondering where we are in relation to the world. That big white tent thing there is part of it. Are you staying behind?
We're watching the Occupytampa live stream brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Serving chicken to gay people and shit became fashion.
Do they have fish tacos?
I believe so.
Cool. Today I'm going to try and show you what everyone else is not showing you. More of a behind the scenes look at this situation. Oh, the helicopters are overhead at long last. We had wondered about you guys. Feel it? Okay, John. On yet another closed street. Whiting at Morgan. Helicopters, reporters, union folks. Got trucks blocking the streets.
Pioneers, not prisoners. Those are the dummies that the Washington Post said they were pioneers in shipping jobs overseas. Okay, here's a little trick question. Who is the father of universal health care in America?
Big money buys them out. We need to get rid of the money. We need to get rid of the lobbyists, parties that are going on in Tampa behind closed doors.
How would you put handcuffs on a corporation, madam? I'm with you. Fair enough. I like this lady.
Can they arrest them and bond them out? No.
Yeah.
We are the
People can be arrested, is my point, yeah.
We are the people, not the corporations. We are the people, not the corporations.
We are the people, not the corporation. We are the people, not the corporation.
Turning my Scenes coverage. Particular officer seems underimpressed with the
Where do we cross through?
people in the $3,000 suits, I'm guessing, are headed toward the convention. I don't recognize these guys, but other people seem to. So.
What's this stupid thing, man?
Not the corporations.
Mommy thinks corporations are the people. These are electeds.
I know.
Why are you wearing a suit in August?
$3,000 suit, odd thing to wear in the middle of August. Maroon.
America. But we're already seeing this now, aren't we? Yes! Are people being denied the access to vote in Florida? Yes! In Pennsylvania? Yes! Yes! Is it a democracy? Yes, right? Shouldn't everyone have access to voting? Do you think Mitt Romney would allow that to happen? No! Let's keep walking down here, brothers and sisters.
Notice the crosstown up there is closed to everything but delicate bus traffic, I believe.
Sorry about that, everybody. Look at the figures. So, why do Romney and Ryan care more about their CEO friends than you about any of us? It's all about money. It's clear that he cares about CEOs and Wall Street more than the middle class American. I can hear you shaking your brother.
Sorry, tall curb.
All right, brothers and sisters. Let me ask you, do you like outsourcing?
Cannot resist putting the camera on a helicopter. Not sure what my default is. It's an odd looking thing.
In their shop floors. No! Let's take a look at what would happen in Romney's America when this occurs, when people want to have a voice at work. what the fans see. They are taping their mouths shut, silencing them in the workplace.
Notice lots of pink, whatever that color is, shirts and flags and things. Those were an earlier women's rights rally. So it's not terribly far from here.
Bicycle patrol.
Hello. Way too old to fall for that. Besides, I can always smell your cigarette. So.
Oh, knock it off.
What are you doing? Any live stream?
Of course. Hey, let's go see who this is over here in the $3,000 suits. That's kind of interesting. As usual, I'm more curious about what's behind the spectacle than
Maybe the delegates from Hawaii.
you'll notice there are armed guards up on. Oh, that may be no, that's a guy. Yeah. Oh, hello. Guys, I'm going to mute for a moment. Yeah, everyone's photographing the armed guard, National Guardsmen on the bridge. MNF has been very good to community side. Very much not the corporate media, the ones you should actually pay attention to.
Education in Romney's America. Or rather, lack of education in Romney's America. Privatized education. Vouchers.
I can actually count 2 heads. I know there must be more, likely more on the other side.
It's one of the reasons why they're trying to cut public education. To cut away the teachers.
Ustream teams. So again, that's the light rail that I'm told is canceled in mid-project. I don't really know. Unconfirmed reports. Again, I am stunned by the lack of. I had anticipated a great deal of violence, or at least some violence. I've yet to see any at all. Would you like to use Ustream? This is technical, nothing political. Offer people information on how to use Ustream. You see with smartphones and so forth. The more people use streaming, the more documentation. There we are, all off. That's odd. Good. No, I'm with you. Is now turning back toward the convention center. Not to be confused with the Civic Center, it's actually the I'm drawing a blank. It has a name.
sure he does not fall. What's going on, Jeff?
How are you, man?
You got it? We're going.
This is odd.
I got you back. They got you front.
Well, you know, documenting whatever the hell the spectacle is. Oh yeah, they're Castro. Well, they've actually been fairly RUA. I don't think I was aware of that.
I'm a
Witnessed
union
any-
supporter.
Okay,
I did belong to CWA.
gotcha. Had you actually witnessed any violence during the entire year? Are you shocked by that at all?
I guess.
Is that it's not what I had anticipated so far, at least. The SALU is down here. We'll get some information on that. And they're parked behind lots and lots of notices. Father looked like he wishes he could go home, but is kind of trapped in the parking lot.
So are you all ready to fight for the middle class? To rebuild the middle class? Are you all ready to fight and rebuild the middle class of America? Are you ready to protect jobs? American jobs, good jobs, to make sure you have a voice at work?
Together we stand, united we fall.
It's my esteemed partner in crime.
Stand up! Fight back! Fight back! Stand up!
Brothers, we can no longer sit back and just watch TV and think that's gonna do it. We gotta make sure we're in the streets. We gotta make sure that we're talking to our sisters and brothers, that they understand the importance of this election and the directions this country could be heading if this person gets elected as president.
More delegate buses headed to the crosstown. They would, I think, be headed toward Brandon during that ramp. Tampa Bay Times Forum is what the word I couldn't come up with earlier. Phrase, title, thing. Salvation Army has water stations set up out here. Not my favorite organization, but they do have water.
Stand up! Fight back! Stand up! Fight back! Stand up! Fight back! Stand up! Fight back!
Yeah, I noticed the other day there are actually people who live in these apartments, which is not at all surprising. But the fact that their apartment is behind this and they are completely cut off from their homes, kind of sad. Okay.
Can't get enough
This
of
is Susie, our local star. You remember her from Rachel Maddow and Democracy Now! This is the lady who held up the tiny little noose, which I think she should make necklaces and sell.
I can make money off that.
Get him all, get him all, get him all. We support them too, 100%.
Sorry. Actually, not tell a single thing the person on the microphone is saying. Behind it, I think.
Third, workers' bill of rights. The right to a voice at work. All workers have the right of freedom.
This lady's sign.
Including the right to
Gonna see your sign?
What?
Oh, okay. Pick one.
work conditions.
Thank you.
The fourth right. The right to a quality education.
Oh, dear God, there's a guy across the way that has a sign that says Romney Great for 68. That's effing fantastic.
Empower themselves to participate in our nation's economic and political system. Quality, affordable education should be universally available from pre-K to college level, including an expansion of apprenticeship and special skills training to prepare Americans for the
You
workforce.
aware that your flash is burning your battery? Experienced it.
Right to a secure, healthy future. Americans have the right to a baseline level of health care, unemployment insurance, and retirement security, all of which have been severely eroded by the destruction of the social compact that served the nation well for decades. We call on government and private industry together to work to ensure the finest access to health care, especially for the children, of unemployment coverage, inadequate
Try and get you a different perspective from
ability of working men and women
other people.
retire in dignity, even as Social Security and Medicare.
Sorry. The most beautiful sunset I've seen in Tampa. It's early yet, but we'll get there. Oh, apparently they're on the move again. We are now on the corner of Walton and Nebraska. Right across from the Science Forum, where the convention is taking place for the first time. Heading into the official viewing area, or this may be part of the official area chanting, feed the rich, feed the poor, tax the rich. Sorry. It's been a long month, these 3 days. There's someone whistling "Glory, Glory, Hallelujah," whatever the name of that song is. ACLU people again. Always good to see these. I'm sorry, the NOG. Keep doing that same mistake. My apologies. So you can see it. Read it. That's the Tampa Bay Times Forum there in the background with the flags. I assume the middle one says something about RNC. Just read it from here. So again, I assume everyone else has that covered. So let's get you something you aren't seeing.
Brought all the anarchists to play.
Good.
Wow, that was quite a march, man.
You marched from
Voice of Freedom,
which is how
down
far?
down Howard, whatever, somewhere back around. We blocked up the streets, came around to some college, don't know the name of it, but then went from there to Romneyville. I'd say we overall, just in that round, went about 3-4 miles, and then of course from Romneyville to here. So we brought about,
Which is another 12 or 15
it was about
miles.
75 in the spontaneous march, and again we just took the street on that one, and then about 20-30 of them came on out here to here. There's a lot of B people.
That's John Thomas.
John Thomas, OTTB. Oh wait, I'm John Thomas. Oh boy. Oh, I'm dying. I've been walking on my cane for a month now. Jesus.
Go mute for a second, guys.
Here, and I came to
Yeah, I saw her
catch up with you, so I'm gonna go catch up with her now.
All right. ahead and hang a banner. See what it is for the moment. Oh, sorry. So I can make my way into the whatever this thing's called up here.
Downtown was open for business.
Okay, we'll try to get John if you can.
Alright, there's no getting over there. I'm not sure. Excuse me. Anybody need a pen? Pen going on. Hello again.
Hi, any working man or working ladies around?
I got it.
All of our ECW members, we would like to take a group picture. If you would head this way, please. Thank you.
That would be the people in the lime green shirts for let's take a group picture, presumably with the forum in the background. Guy Fox is on the scene.
Over here.
Occupytampa TV's very own Chris Galecki.
Knock out 2 interviews at once. Ready? People can be watching this in stereo. You know, normally you listen to something.
Oh yeah, you know you got both streams going, the whole stream.
Right.
So a bunch of different organizations down here today. Nice peaceful rally, as they all have been. I think what we're looking for. So tonight down in Ybor, there are, I don't know, a couple more events, and then at 11 p.m. there is another of the dances around Ybor things. What the heck are they called?
That,
Damn,
yeah,
they have
yeah,
a
you got
name.
it right, yeah.
I can't remember what the heck it's called. But there are also speakers down there tonight. Ybor City's kind of where it is after this rally. I don't believe there was anything else that was set for the event zone itself.
Is there a pizza anywhere in between all that?
I hope so. Your IBEW.
All right, let it carry!
They need to get jobs.
Going to generally walk over toward the shore and see. Can do that without getting in trouble.
Follow me on Twitter.com.
Always trying to get you that different perspective. You will, I hope, be able to see the heavy-duty iron grating fences that have been erected to protect me from those people I trust. And with that note, I will stop for a bit, archive the stream, and be back in a few minutes should there be further things to report. Bye for now.